Hi everyone, we're going to evaluate the expression x cubed plus 1 divided by x cubed when our x equals the square root of the quantity of 3 plus square root of 8. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and simplify this because of the double radicals, or it's going to be pretty hard. So I can rewrite this x as square root, and I'm going to write my 3 as 2 plus 1 plus 2 square root of 2 times 1, right? Because square root of 8 equals 2 square root of 2. And in simplifying this, this would be 2 plus 2 square root of 2 times square root of 1 plus 1. So basically, what I want to do is my goal is to get rid of this radical on the outside. So I'm going to use this formula here to do that. So again, I can simplify this as square root of 2 squared, because that gives me a 2, plus 2 square root of 2 square root of 1 plus square root of 1 squared. So that means my a equals square root of 2 and my b equals square root of 1, which is just 1. And then I'm going to write it as the square root of, and write it in this form. So this is going to be square root of 2 plus 1 squared. And then what happens is this goes away because the square of a square root goes away. So this whole thing, x, is just going to equal square root of 2 plus 1. All right. So that's what we're going to use instead of this one. All right, now we know that, let's do x plus 1 divided by x. So if we have that, that's going to be square root of 2 plus 1 plus 1 divided by square root of 2 plus 1. All right, and if I get my rationalize my denominator for this piece, this would be square root of 2 minus 1. So I'm going to multiply this by square root of 2 minus 1 as well. So this is going to give me square root of 2 plus 1 plus square root of 2 minus 1. And when you multiply these, we're using our difference of squares here. So we're basically rationalizing the denominator. That's going to be a squared minus b squared. So this is just going to be 2 minus 1, which equals 1. So that just equals 1. And therefore, we're going to get this equals square root of 2 plus 1 plus square root of 2 minus 1. And this whole thing here then is just going to equal the ones cancel. So we're just going to get 2 square root of 2. So now that we have that, what we're going to do is use special factorization for x cubed plus 1 divided by x cubed. And we're going to write this as this form right here. All right. So basically we're going to write it as x plus 1 divided by x cubed. And then I'm going to move this down, minus 3 times AB, so that's going to be x plus 1 divided by x, right? Because the a and b is just 1, because you're just doing the coefficients, so your a and b is just going to be 1 there. All right, so when you simplify all this, we're going to get we know this equals 2 square root of 2. So you're going to have 2 square root of 2, and then we're going to cube it, minus 3, and then here we have it again. So this is going to be 2 square root of 2, and this is going to be 16 square root of 2 minus 6 square root of 2, which gives us 10 square root of 2. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.